Title Update 1 is here, bringing new fights, fresh gear, and a huge buff to Maximum Might, one of the strongest skills in the game. It grants 30% affinity when your stamina stays full for a period of time. Before this update, Maximum Might was pretty strict about what counted as full. Many builds relied on 2 pieces of Fulgur Anjanath for the Second Wind 1 set bonus, which slightly extends your stamina bar. As long as you don't dip into your base stamina, Maximum Might stays active. Title Update 1 added a brief grace period for you to refill your stamina bar before the skill deactivates. That means you no longer need Fulgur Anjanath to maintain Maximum Might, opening up a ton of new build options. There's a little bit of tech you need to know to maintain Maximum Might. After you perform an action that consumes stamina, your stamina bar does not begin to instantly refill, and Maximum Might will deactivate. But here's the trick. Perform any action that does not use stamina, like attacking or walking, and your stamina will begin to instantly refill. Here are the 2 greatsword builds I've been running post-update. These aren't necessarily the best builds, it's been 2 days, but they're pretty solid. The first build focuses on pure damage output. Running 4 pieces of Gore Magala gives you the Black Eclipse 2 set bonus. When fighting large monsters, this infects you with the Frenzy Virus and grants plus 10 raw attack. Cure the virus and that jumps to plus 15 raw attack. You also get 15% affinity, which goes up to 25% with 3 points of antivirus. This build caps at 75% affinity. It's sacrificing Weakness Exploit to fit in raw damage from Black Eclipse 2 and Counter-Strike. Right now, raw damage is extremely valuable in the meta, and the activation conditions of Black Eclipse 2 and Counter-Strike are easy to fulfill. The next set trades some raw power for extra comfort and survivability. By swapping 2 pieces of Gore Magala for Shia, we lose Black Eclipse 2, but gain a ton of comfort from Divine Blessing and Xoshia's set bonus, Super Recovery 1. Super Recovery provides a slow heal over time, which is great for dealing with chip damage you take during tackles and offsets. On top of that, this build fits in 2 points of Weakness Exploit, pushing affinity to 85% on weak spots and 90% on wounded parts. If you want a little sustain without sacrificing too much damage, this setup is a great alternative. So how good is Blazing Veiah, Xoshia's greatsword? I don't think it's better than a perfectly rolled Ardian greatsword, but it comes very close. For comparison, a perfect Varianza would be 3 attack parts, 4 attack reinforcements, and 1 sharpness reinforcement. It would also have a status effect, like sleep or paralysis, instead of an element. I'll be using my Varianza for a side-by-side comparison, but just a heads up, I don't have a perfect roll. Mine has an element instead of a sharpness reinforcement, so keep that in mind. A perfect Varianza would still have 225 raw, compared to Blazing Veiah's 220 raw. Varianza also gets 3 level 3 decoration slots, instead of the standard 1, 2, and 3 slots. That extra flexibility allows for more critical boost or offensive guard, which can significantly boost damage in the right hands. Blazing Veiah does have 2 big advantages over Varianza. First, it comes with a comfortable amount of white sharpness out of the box. Varianza, on the other hand, needs either a sharpness roll or rare handicraft decorations to maintain white sharpness. Blazing Veiah also has a unique skill, Whiteflame Torrent. It gives you a chance to deal an extra 50 damage after landing an attack, and that extra damage ignores hit zones. No matter how tough a monster's hide is, you're getting that 50 damage. This skill procs frequently, and because of how it triggers, you're almost guaranteed at least 1 proc per charge/combo. I've even seen it activate 3 times in one combo. If you want to dive deeper into how the skill works, check out Dreamingsuntide's video. I've linked it in the description. At the highest level of play, Varianza pulls ahead. The extra decoration slots for critical boost and offensive guard become even more valuable if you can maintain their activation conditions. That said, Blazing Veiah offers a very consistent baseline. Whiteflame Torrent guarantees bonus damage no matter where you hit, and it triggers often even if you can't attack frequently. Combine that with a solid chunk of white sharpness, and you get an incredibly comfortable greatsword, perfect for players who want reliability over optimization. Let me know what setups you're running in the comments, and if you found this breakdown helpful, drop a like and subscribe for more greatsword content. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, happy hunting.